What is going on, all my fellow nerds and geeks? Take two. I didn't really like the lighting on the first one. I decided to put both of my box lights up. And the big question is, for this episode, did I trade my pink and purple Mickey New York Expedition stickered pop for the Red Ranger Freddy Funko? It was a tough decision. It took a lot of time for me to think about it. So if you hang out to the end of this video, you will find out. Sorry, I'm going to troll you. You got to wait till the end to see. Or you can skip ahead. But don't do that because I got other fun stuff to look at. So I got something also that in a trade that I was super happy. I've been looking for this for a long time. It completes a set and adds to my ad icon collection. And it is already out of the box. It is the Jean Lafoot. So this thing was such a pain to try and get. So it does complete that set there. And it is one of the last ad icons I do not have for the current run. I don't have any of the metallic ones or the original Monster cereal ones. I don't have any of those. I do have the new Monster cereals. But this one, for some reason, did not come out. And I've already got it out of the box. I already shot this video once. So, but the lighting's a lot better, so it should look a lot better. So, yeah. So I was unable to get this when it came out. All the other ad icons that were Funko Shop exclusives. Well, it does not want to focus on that. There we go. All the other ad icon exclusive ones, they re-released a few times in the Funko HQ. So if anybody missed them, they were able to pick them back up. He does have kind of a bent little sword, but that's all right. I do like that he's got a little paint on his foot from the trousers there. But I do like with his like little beard, they got painted on. They actually did add some to the back of his arms, which I found quite amusing. Other than that little thing on his foot, the Lafoot, there is really not a whole lot wrong with this pop. They did a really good job painting it. He has got a massive nose. I mean, I thought my nose was big. Holy cow, I guess not. Look at that big old nose. So, yeah. So, I was able to get pretty much everything that I wanted from the line. I missed out on the non-flocked Jeffrey. I actually kind of passed on it just because I was, didn't really, at the time, didn't really want it. I when the flocked one came out, I did really want that one because I love flocked. So I did get one of those. I did pass on the Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy, which I'm kicking myself for. I passed on them multiple times. They had them at Funko HQ a couple different times, and I passed on them. I'm kicking myself now for doing that. So, and then I ended up trading my non-flock Tony the Tiger for my Chase Beetlejuice, which to me was a great trade at the time. Now it's kind of like, it still was a great trade because I love that Chase Beetlejuice. It's definitely one of my grails. So moving on from that, I've got one other thing before the reveal on what I did or didn't do. I am wearing my Power Ranger shirt today. Not as a hint, but just because, just the Power Rangers. But I did get a mail call. I was going to do the whole thing on the video, unbox the whole thing, but I didn't have time to do the video when I got it, and I wanted to see it outside of the box. So it is a big boy. It is a 10-inch Pikachu. Let me use the right arm that actually works. And there we go. We have a giant Pikachu. So now I have to talk very quietly because this is actually going to be a gift for my daughter, and she's in the other room. I'm hoping she does not come out while I shoot this part of the video. So she's playing with the dog in the other room. I told both kids to not come out. But I want to see this guy out of the package. I've never been a huge Pokemon fan, but I've always known who Pikachu was, growing up. A lot of people played Pokemon. I do really love the Tennis Toss. And okay. So, and they do have the little lightning bolt effect behind him. So far the best one I've seen is for the 10-inch Mickey though. Oh, this thing is so cool. very, very loose head, that is for sure. So there we go. There is your massive, massive Pikachu. So very plain, like I said, very loose here. So, but very cool. I will probably display him with the other 10-inch pops. So she doesn't really play with them. She likes them displayed, and so she doesn't really have a spot for this in the room. But where I display them, everyone can see them. So she might have me put it with that set. I don't know. It'll be up to her. So if I can get a second one, I might, just for my collection, just because I love the 10-inch pops. But I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to put this guy aside so that if someone comes out or comes up the stairs, they won't see it. Okay, so now that that is out of the way, did I do the trade? It was a very tough decision, and I really did like that Mickey. I am banking on the fact that that they re-release it, because I couldn't pass up that trade. I couldn't pass up that trade. I mean, come on. It is a, what is it, 525 piece Freddy Funko. It's a Power Ranger, Red Ranger. Very, very awesome. The box is a little beat up. It's not a perfect box, but I really don't care. This thing will probably never leave my collection. So since the box is already kind of beat up a little bit, I'm going to take it out. And because I really don't care either way, I'd have taken it out whether it was a perfect box or not. So I still really, really, really want the White Ranger. That is definitely the box is pretty beat up on the inside too. But with these kind of pops like this, it is what it is. I'm totally fine with it. It did have some little push out on the thing, so and I might try and clean up his face a little bit. He's got some black marks on there. But oh yeah, that is amazing. See, like I was saying, is they have the White Ranger, which is definitely the one that I really, really want. But they also have a Black Ranger, which I will never, ever own. And I'm saying that, even though people say don't say never, I will never own that one. I think right now it's like $1,200 or $1,500 because it was a limited to 24 piece, which it was kind of surprising to see that they did the Black Ranger limited to 24 pieces. I mean, considering that Jason David Frank and the Green Ranger, White Ranger thing, he's huge in like the pop culture stuff. And he's the most popular of all the Rangers, I would say. I mean, next being Jason, obviously. I brain farted on what his name was. But yeah, so awesome. I'm so excited to have this. I've got to move my display around a little bit to fit him in, but he is going to be on display in his box, I'm sure. So, yes, I did do the trade. I could not pass up that Red Ranger. The only thing now is I would love to find a White Ranger, which they're not super expensive, but I'm hoping that I can come across someone who wants to do a trade for one. I have been doing a lot of tradings, so I'm hoping to do some more trading to get some of the other stuff that I'm missing. Very happy with my trades. It was actually the same guy I did the trade with this. I traded for this as well. I've been trying to work on him for this one. He had a few extras. Trying to work on him a little bit. It ended up coming down to I traded him a 3D print for this guy. So a big 3D print that's going to take me a while to reprint. So that is it. Thank you for watching. I'm super happy I have my Red Ranger Freddy. So happy about this guy. I am super, super stoked. I will be putting some close-up pictures of this on Instagram now that I've got him out of the package. I'm going to take some pictures before I throw them back in the package. So if you'd please follow me on Instagram so you can see anything that I'm picking up, any of that stuff. You'll see some close-up pictures of the glow-in-the-dark Crota that I got from last video. The glow is amazing on that Crota. So take a look at Instagram for that at NerdSmithing. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I think that's it. Yeah. Stay awesome, people. Bam.